We begin this week's Tank of Gas getaway on Holland Loop Road in Cave Junction, and we're starting at Bridgeview Winery. We have our complete array of wines. You know, what we're most famous for are Blue Moon wines, of course. But the fun thing to come out to a tasting room is we do keep some things here that usually never make it out into any kind of, distribution.
The view is quite spectacular. Pond, waterfalls surround the tasting room with the vineyards out in the distance. Like their wine, you just drink it all in.
As you can see by the beautiful surroundings, really invite all the local people to come in. And there's so many people that really don't realize, what is in their own backyard. And this is just an absolutely fantastic place to come out and, get some picnics, get some stuff to bring out and have a picnic lunch out here, or we do have some events throughout the year.
Fishermen beware. This pond is off limits. You're just going to have to drool over those monster rainbow trout. They're for entertainment, not for catching.
We're almost sometimes more famous for our fish and our goose population out here. We have little bags of food that people can purchase and go out there and have some fun with.
Heading down the road just a few miles, it's time to make another stop for some vino, this time Foris Winery.
Started planting grapes in 1975 and slowly got the winery started in '86. Sold grapes for 10 years or so before we started the winery.
Foris has a great selection of white wines, including a Moscato you can only get online or at the tasting room.
We specialize mainly in Alsatian wines, which is Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Blanc, Pinot Gris, and a Moscato. Pinot Noir does very well out here, so we do that, and then we buy a little bit of fruit from the Rogue Valley proper for Cabernet, Merlot, and Cabernet Franc.
Like Bridgeview, there are several spots to set up for a picnic at Foris. It's a perfect day trip or a stop on the way to the coast.
There's wilderness trails. There's horseback riding at the tree houses that are out here. So there's other things to do in the valley. And it's the remoteness that's kind of different than most of the other wineries, I think.
As far as where to stop to pick up some lunch, there are a few choices in downtown Cave Junction, including the famous Taylor's Country Store. And that is this week's Tank of Gas Getaway. Joe Camerlingi, NBC5 News.